Hello, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears as we listen to the amazing sounds of Minecraft. I am Amazing Sounds. So, welcome. So I wonder if you're noticing up here, we are now sporting Minecraft Beta 1.301. Now, you probably knew this already. It's been out for a couple weeks now. But there's been some exciting new features in it that I have yet to really implement because, you know, I've been busy having a job and not having a life and not having friends and things like that. So I haven't had much time for Minecraft. That plus the time that I do get for Minecraft, I've been devoting to maintaining and setting up my new server, which I will talk a little bit more about at the end of the video. I just got to remember to put aside some time for that because it's really cool and I want to see you guys on the server and I want to play with you guys and have a grand old time. But right now, it's still night out. I've still got annoying monster sounds in my freaking base. I don't know why. But I'm going to grab a 3 wool. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, why, Alex? Why are you grabbing 3 wool? And I'll tell you why in just a second. Should have planned this out because I have no wood. Do I have wood? Well, this could actually turn out to be kind of embarrassing and lame. I have some charcoal that used to be wood. If you don't remember from last episode, you know, if you're wondering how did these forges get here, last episode I turned this lava room into a forge room, and it's been working out pretty well. I mean, I haven't used it since I saw you guys last. I've been trying not to play this world a lot when it's not on video because I never know when I'm going to capture something cool. But yeah, it appears that I have absolutely no wood. Now, one thing that you may have already known about in Minecraft Beta 1.3 is that Jeb added beds. And beds allow you to skip the night and skip right on ahead to day. But it looks like it's already daytime. Or it's about to be daytime. Let's see what we have down here. As far as, do we have any scaries lurking about? I see a spider over there. You also may be noticing my texture pack looks a little bit different. I'm still using Paint Early Pack. However, I went ahead and updated it a bit. You know, one, I have a better targeting reticle right now. I just have a little pixel dot. And also I just wanted to change a couple other aesthetic things. I think I changed my wood. It's a bit different. And my custom water finally works because I finally figured out how to use the patcher correctly because I'm a retard and don't know how to use a patcher where everything is already done for you. It's ridiculous. So let's go find some, let's go chop down some trees. Oh, hey. Hey, spider. What you doing all the way up there? Come down here. So I can kick the crap out of you. Whoa, check that out. I'm the shit. Now, I didn't get anything for it, which is unfortunate. However, I still feel like a man, you know? I feel like a manly man. Now, of course, we're not going to be chopping any trees down with my sword. I just want the sword for self-defense. Really not a good idea to use tools for things they were not intended for. I'm actually chopping down trees by hand once again. It feels like episode 1. Once you chop down your first tree by hand, you should never have to do this again, but you know, here I am, somehow let myself run out of wood and run out of axes. Don't really know how that happened. So we're going to chop the trees down by hand. You know, beginner style. As I was saying, though, you really want to avoid using your tools for things they're not supposed to be used for. For example, you don't want to use a pickaxe to go and try to power through dirt. You don't want to use a shovel to clear away leaves. This is good for now. You don't want to use an axe to try to get through stone. And the reason being is that not only will it take a long ass time, but it will also wear out your tools a lot faster. So, bit of advice: just try to keep things for what they're intended for. Wow, that was poorly phrased. I may edit that out because I sounded very stupid. So, let's get some wool. We just need 3 wool. Doesn't matter what color. And 3 wood. And there's my bed. Excellent. So now, if it were nighttime, I could sleep the night away, and it would turn to day. But obviously I'm not going to plop a bed right down there in the middle of the floor. That would be foolish. It would just look stupid, rather. I guess there's no real reason why I can't. So, why don't we go ahead and carve out a little bed.
So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people, you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, you know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie.
That looks pretty nice over there. Got a nice little terrace view. Now, I went ahead and crafted 2 beds just because I felt like putting one in the center of the room would look really lonely. But then again, I guess putting 2 there is just as lonely. It's not like I'm expecting anyone. That's one thing I've noticed about Minecraft. Everything you build in here, you try to make everything so pretty, but at the same time, you know, who's coming over? No one. You know, unless you're playing multiplayer, it kind of makes sense. But even then, it's just your friends. And it's not like they're going to come over and look at your stuff. They're busy with their own stuff. It's just always seemed really depressing to me. Whenever you try to make pretty things in single player. And who are you trying to impress? You know, it's just you. I feel like there's some kind of philosophical meaning there buried within that nugget of insane ramblings, but I can't figure out what it is. And because I like to have useless doors everywhere, we're actually going to go ahead and make this into a double door. So now we have a double door. Now, I can't make it automatic just yet because I don't have any redstone. Automatic double doors require a little bit of trickery with redstone. It's not exactly intuitive how to do it either. Now, at some point, I'm going to be putting together a series of redstone tutorials that are a little bit up to date, that utilize you know, old techniques, old basic techniques like logic gates and those kinds of things. But also I'm going to include the new repeater block, which has some fun applications. And there's going to be a couple YouTube videos devoted to little tricks like making automatic double doors, which I know is a source of much frustration for many a Minecrafter out there, because, you know, let's say I were to make a couple of pressure plates, and I place one there, that works just fine. I place another pressure plate here, that door opens now. Why? When I step on it, it closes. What the hell? So if I come over here and I try to step on both pressure plates, it flip-flops. And a lot of people don't understand why that's happening or how to correct it. And that's something I'll go into in another video. I just wanted to kind of illustrate for you, you know, why this sucks. So, the fix requires a little bit of redstone that you're gonna tuck into the floor. But, it's not too terribly complicated, but it's not exactly intuitive. So, alright, now it's nighttime, so I'm gonna go ahead and, demonstrate my beds for you. Good night, YouTube. Pleasant dreams. And it's morning. Hooray. So yeah, beds work pretty well. They're very useful, especially in single player, when you're just starting out, because night can equal death. Really, it doesn't matter how long you've been playing, night always sucks. So it's really nice to have beds there, like if you're building something outside and you just want to skip past the whole, you know, monsters trying to chew your face off while you're in the middle of a building project thing, because that can be a little bit of a drag. But I'm going to leave it there for now. So until next time, have fun and be good.
And he won't stop till he got the masses and show 'em what they know not through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to headspin to boogaloo.